is in now.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Ketel Marte comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Also entering the game, Jay Buechner. He'll be out in left field.
Jay Buechner.
Also into the ball game, Tino Martinez. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Tino Martinez.
Also entering the game, Edwin Encarnacion. He's the new third baseman.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Also into the ball game, Adam Jones. He takes over in right.
Adam Jones.
Also entering the game, Julio Rodriguez. He'll be patrolling center field.
Julio Rodriguez.
On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next to the Red
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Swings through that.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 0-1. That's a strike. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Fernando Rooney, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Diaz getting cranked up as well.
Ball.
The Mariners trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're the top half of the sixth.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Throw sails over his head at first.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
One out man at first. And now here's the veteran DH, Wilson Contreras. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Man at first, one away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
recognized that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Martinez stands at first with 1 out. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Luis Castillo won't go any further. Not his best performance, but he leaves with the lead. And we'll get a new arm into the game after this.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Edwin Diaz.
All they need from him right here is 1 out, but that's easier said than done for sure. Lots of pressure with 2 runners in scoring position. He does have the 1 open base to work with if needed.
And stepping in for Boston, Henry Ramirez. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And a breaking ball misses outside. Two outs, 2 in scoring position.
Ball.
Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. That's out to center field. Rodriguez on his way over, and that's the 3rd out. Boston strands a pair. They're still down 5-3. Back in Seattle, now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. That clips the corner. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Mariners, the 3rd baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Tap to first, Martinez. He'll do it himself, 2 out.
Up next for the Mariners, the first baseman, number 25, Tino.
2 down, bases empty. Tino Martinez up next for the Mariners, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench, and they add a run. It's 6-3.
Tried a slider to start off the at bat, and man, did it backfire. He clearly wasn't fooled on that pitch. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Two down, nobody on. That clips a corner. Buettner wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
No, that's outside.
Foul ball there. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, Ramirez whips it to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. We're through 6 full. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Jason Varitek. Just missed. And the 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And a foul ball.
That's the ball.
Backed off the plate that time. Three-two. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Chop to third. Here's Marte for 1. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Mookie Betts up next for the Red Sox. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Out to short, Rodriguez. On to first, and Betts is gone. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. And they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Back at T-Mobile Park. Well, he's back out there to begin the seventh. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Definitely, Boog. He's been hit pretty hard. Exit velo clearly above average for the last couple of times through the batting order. Seemed to me that they would just be happy to have gotten him through the sixth. They better be careful because this could be costly here.
Now pitching for the Red
John Leahy on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Just
No,
off the
off the
outside
plate.
edge.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Foul ball. Pitch misses. 3-1. Up the middle. Bogarts handles the chance to first. That's a very athletic play.
Up next for the Mariners, the right fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 1-1. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that's a one-out single.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Alex Rodriguez. And the 0-1. Fought off foul. Jones leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
A 1 down. On the corner for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. Mariners leave 1, but they still lead it 6-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Fernando Rooney. Here's Story now, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Just off the inside edge. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Kazuhiro Sasaki. The closer is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Nelson getting loose as well. The 1-0. Rooney, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now quick throw to first. Story back in on a dive. Story on the move. Pitch misses inside. And the throw passes tag out.
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there off first base. It really cost him. And it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Boogie looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that thoroughly, you've got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Ball two.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-4.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. And next for the Red Sox, Manny Ramirez. Misses inside. Ball one. Rooney, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Wilson Contreras.
And that's down and away. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one fouled off. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two down, nobody on. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one hammered into the corner, but foul. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that will end the inning. Solo homer helps Boston cut into the lead. It's now a 6-4 ball game. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Back in Seattle, well, it's been a fun game for fans who love homers. These teams are teeing off, as we can see from the spray chart.
Yeah, games like this were so fun for me as a hitter, Boog. You grab your bat and head to the plate thinking, hey, could be my turn to go yard next. Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Just missed. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Outside.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Raleigh stands in now and watches strike one. Raleigh wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The 1-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next is the Mariners.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here comes the 0-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Smoked to the left, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Up next is the Mariners. The first baseman, number 25.
I saw you distant one across the ocean again. I thought it was the sun that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks.
Martinez in the box now, takes strike one. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The M's trying to break this one open here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
No,
0-2
that's
count.
the
You got
ball.
the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Two on, one out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good job to fight that one off.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Fouled off left side. Leahy. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mariners leave a couple. They still lead it, though, 6-4. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox.
I can see it in their conscience, and I know they all watch.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kazuhiro Sasaki.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Here's the 0-2. And that just misses. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. So it's their last chance in this one. Jason Varitek up next for the Red Sox.
Jason Varitek.
Inside.
Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third, and he held up. Outside low. Full count now.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And a payoff pitch. Got him. That's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in, yeah. Chasing you up on the distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris fashion when they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now.
As I sit in my b-boy stance with flip-flops and socks and sweatpants.